What's up, everybody? Kevin here. It is 6:55. I'm about to go train my last two clients for the day. I was gonna do a day in the life number 2, but I've been sick all day, so there's no point in doing it. I didn't really do much today except train like 3 people. So I didn't do that. Didn't feel very good. So I'm gonna actually just do arms tonight as my workout. It's not gonna be taxing on my body, but I still want to go into the gym. I hate missing the gym, and I haven't done just arms in probably months. Usually I incorporate it with some type of push or pull, or even just shoulders. So this will be interesting for sure, but I'm gonna film that for you guys, so I'll take you through what an arm day is. I'm probably just gonna go as heavy as we can, keep the volume high, but keep the reps low. That way it just doesn't tax my system. I'm pretty sick. I usually don't get sick. I very rarely get sick, but working at a gym, you never know. So enjoy the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Alright, what's up, everybody? So we're warming up, me and Manuel warming up on the preacher curl machine. Just trying to get some blood moving, warm up the joints. I'm kind of looking at Manuel like, what the fuck you doing? Anyways, just messing around, just warming up. Wearing a hoodie because it was actually cold outside. So, yeah, just warming up. You want to make sure that your joints are all warmed up when you're doing any kind of exercise and get the blood kind of going in. So it's just real light. And then we went into one arm. Again, this is still warm up. Not doing anything super heavy or anything like that. So I am still sick, doing this voiceover while I am sick. So fun being sick. Yeah, right. This machine's kind of cool for one arm. I don't like it for two arm. For one arm it's nice, but for doing double arm it's not that great. So I don't know if you guys have this in your gym. Let me know if you guys do have this in your gym, what you kind of think of it. The Cybex machines are these ones are kind of weak. Usually Cybex machines are really good, but so then we went on to, since we're doing arms, I want to make sure that, biceps and triceps, forearm muscles are warmed up. So we're just doing push downs, nice and easy, nothing too exciting, I know. And there's Manuel. As you guys can see, he's already down, I think, 20 pounds or so. He's losing a lot of weight. Very steady though, about 2 to 3 pounds a week. We're shooting with him probably in the 180s, high 170 range. When you lose weight, it's just kind of one of those things that you'll see when you get there. You really don't know till you start cutting how much weight you need to lose. You can have an idea, but once you start losing a lot of weight, then you actually kind of have to readjust your goals and everything like that. So we're just doing 10 to 12 reps, nice and light. Nothing too exciting. I know it's kind of boring warming up. Okay, so what we started off with, and in this workout we're doing one bicep, then move on to tricep, one bicep, move on to tricep. So we did 5 bicep exercises, 5 tricep exercises. We did 5 sets of 5. If you guys haven't tried a 5x5 on arm day, I highly recommend it. It is awesome. You get to go real heavy. I rarely do arm day. I mean, I think this is the first arm day I've had in a couple months, like I said in the beginning of the video. I usually do not just do arms. I usually, throw it in with accessory movements with, back or chest or even shoulders. So I like seated because it takes almost all the momentum out of it. It's a lot harder. You're putting all the tension on the bicep and where it's supposed to be. So on these, you want to just, curl it up. We're doing supinated curls, so you start pronated or neutral grip, and then you're going to supinate. It's basically going to be turning your pinky kind of towards your shoulder. So I think these are 45s or 50s. I can't remember. 45s. So I did 2 sets of 45, so it's just, see how it's nice and controlled. I'm not using my shoulder. My shoulder's just there to stabilize it. You don't see me yanking around, moving or anything like that. So I always recommend people to do seated exercises when you're learning, because it takes the momentum out of it. And, you know, who cares what people think at the gym? You know, if you're not lifting 100 pounds or some stupid shit, it doesn't matter, okay? Focus on yourself. Check your ego at the door type of thing. You know, we've all done it. I've been there where, you know, I used to do bro shit and just swing and do all this retarded shit. But you know, just focus on the contraction, because you're going to learn very quickly, or you're going to learn eventually, that getting the contraction, full range of motion, is much better than swinging and cheating. You know, there is a time to cheat, but not when you go heavy. You know, when you go heavy, your form should be, you know, impeccable, really. You know, it's okay to maybe swing a little bit here and there, but not when you're doing 5x5. You know, if you're doing sets of 8 to 12, sure, because you're going to be exhausted. But 5x5, those should be good, solid reps. Let's see. My cut's going good. I'm at 225. I'm sick this week, so I wouldn't be surprised once I'm done being sick that I probably hit a 222-ish. I'm getting pretty lean. You can't, I mean, I guess you can kind of see it in this light. The light's not very good, but you can kind of see my shoulder striations are starting to come in. I mean, I do still have a little bit of fat on my arms, but, you know, it's definitely going smooth. I just changed my cardio. I'm doing 5 days a week, 450 calories on my treadmill. And today's day 4 of that. It's not too bad. It's like a 12 incline at 4 miles an hour. And it's nice. It's not too taxing on my body, where, you know, I can still lift heavy, which is obviously the main goal, because, you know, lifting is more important than anything. You're just using the cardio as, you know, a way to burn extra calories without having to lower your food. My macros haven't changed. Macros are still 250 protein, 300 carbs, 65 fat. I'm trying to keep my food high as possible. I'm more concerned about, I mean, at this point I'd rather do more cardio than change my macros around. Just because I kind of know my body from dieting last time. I'm now as much heavier, because I'm 225, and I mean I'm probably about 10 pounds heavier. I'm probably about as lean as I was about 215 last time I did contest prep. So hoping to get down. I'm hoping to compete around, I don't know, 202, 205, 200. You know, we'll just kind of see. So the first exercise we did for triceps was close grip bench press. We could have went heavier, but I wasn't feeling it. We went up to 225, good solid reps. And then we went into heavy barbell curl. There's just a 25 on each side for the first set. So as you can see, there's no one in the gym. Okay, do not take up a bench like we did if the gym is packed. Don't be that guy in the gym. Okay, but as you can see, I think there's like 1 or 2 people in the gym. It's about 8:30 or 9 o'clock at night. All the other benches are open. We made sure that no one was doing bench. Now there's a 35 on each side. And my form is, I mean, it's really good. You know, no swinging, control. So just make sure, if you're going to do that, just make sure that no one's using a bench. Okay, then we went to tricep pushdowns. I think this was the whole stack, and that's the problem with these machines is it's hard to go really heavy. So we did 5 sets of tricep pushdowns. Then we went into cross hammer curls. These are one of my favorite exercises. It really puts the pressure or tension on the outside head of the bicep. It's really, I love it. So then we went to rope overhead push. Yeah, overhead pushes. Again, nice and heavy. And focusing on the contraction at the top of the movement. This is something new that we just started doing, which is the just, I guess, close grip curls. So it's a good exercise. If you guys haven't measured them, I highly recommend them. 5 sets of 5. As you can see, I'm getting a little leaner day by day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what your guys' favorite arm exercises are, your sets and reps, and just kill it in the gym. Chase your dreams and get huge. I'm going to finish you guys out with dips. Did 5 sets, we did 3 sets of till failure, and that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, we just got done killing arms, so I'm gonna go grab a couple iso pures because I really only have protein left for the rest of the day, and then go home, take some Yohimbine, do some cardio, and I'll update you guys after. Alright, just wanted to show you guys what I picked up from the store. So I got 2 iso pures, which no carbs, no fat, just protein, and since I'm sick, Powerade Zero. This flavor is really good. I really recommend these instead of Gatorade if you're trying to watch your calories and carbs, because this has no calories, no carbs, just sodium. So I recommend these. This flavor is strawberry. It's really good. Now if you're in a bind and you maybe don't have protein powder that has no calories, no, like this has 160 calories, no fat, no carbs, 40 protein. In each bottle I got 2 because this is pretty much all I'm going to eat for the rest of the day, or drink for that matter. So I got 2 of them, 80 grams of protein, and then I'm going to have that just to get some electrolytes back in my system since I am sick. So I just want to show you guys what I picked up. About to do some cardio, and yeah, cardio and stretch. Oh yeah, so I'm about to go do cardio. 450 calories on my treadmill in my living room, and so I'm gonna take 2 Yohimbine pills before. I used this last prep. I think it does help getting the last little bit of fat off. And Yohimbine's not expensive. I think for, how many capsules is this? 90 capsules, and I take 4 a day. So it's like a little, I think it was 10 bucks. So roughly 10 bucks for a month's supply. So if you're cutting and you want a little bit of help, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to get you shredded, but it'll help you sweat a little more, get your core temperature up a little bit. So it's not going to magically burn fat, but it does help a little bit. It has been shown to help in the love handle area and the legs, back of the legs area. So Yohimbine, I'm using Prime Nutrition. I'll give this a review once I'm done with my cut. Don't contest prep, so just letting you guys know I'm gonna take 2 pills of those, wait about 10 minutes since I'm empty stomach right after I worked out, and then do my cardio. Alright.